Hey there, and welcome to This Explainer. So if you're a gym owner, you absolutely know the feeling. You pour your heart into a newsletter, you hit send, and then just absolute crickets, right? Well, today we're running through a fast-paced, 3-minute playbook that's going to completely rethink how you connect with your members.
So why do fitness newsletters actually fail? Look, the painful reality is that most gym emails just land directly in the trash. And the reason? They skip straight to selling. They completely forget there's a real person on the other end, a person who is already paying you every single month and is looking for immediate value, not just another generic sales pitch.
All right, let's dive right into Section 1, the new inbox rules. We're talking metrics and deliverability in 2026.
Okay, we need to bust the absolute biggest myth in the industry right now, and that is open rates. Because of features like Apple's mail privacy protection, tracking pixels are preloaded whether your member actually reads the email or not, and this artificially inflates your open rates by up to 20 points. Seriously. So, the actual truth? It's click rates. You've got to focus exclusively on click-through rates because those require deliberate human action. Honestly, your dashboard is probably lying to you right now. Now check out this number. 0.3%. That's the new threshold we're dealing with. In 2026, hitting a spam complaint rate of just 0.3% is going to trigger severe deliverability enforcement from both Google and Microsoft. So keeping your email list clean, it's no longer just a suggestion. It is a mandatory compliance requirement. Basically, if you annoy your members, you literally won't even make it to the inbox.
Moving right along to Section 2, the 90-10 value formula. This is the golden ratio for engagement.
90. That is the percentage of pure, unadulterated value required in every single email you sent. It's an unbreakable rule. 90% of your message has to be genuinely useful, educating or entertaining your members. You basically have to earn the right, sweat equity style, to use that very last 10% for any kind of gym promotion.
And that leads us to the super vital mindset shift, right from your members' inbox, not your gym's outbox. Every single word you type should sound like it came from a helpful human being who actually knows them, not some faceless corporate marketing department. Just read it back to yourself and ask honestly, would I actually open this?
Okay, on to Section 3, content your members love. Let's talk about what actually gets read.
Here are 3 proven concepts that you can literally steal right now. First up, the 90-second comeback plan. Just offer a guilt-free, super easy re-entry guide for members who have been absent and, might feel kind of awkward walking back through those doors. Second, try anonymous gym stats. Share some fun collective data, like maybe the total miles run on your treadmills this week. And finally, try decoding your gym's culture for newcomers, like simply reminding them that it's totally fine to ask to work in on a machine. This right here, this is the stuff that builds a genuine community.
Now, a really quick warning on how you write all this. AI is your sparring partner, not your ghostwriter. Look, it's fantastic for banging out a first draft or brainstorming some subject lines, but relying on it to write your final copy? That just strips away the authentic human voice and all those little inside jokes that make your gym uniquely yours. So treat it like a spotter, definitely not the one doing the heavy lifting.
We're going to wrap up this quick explainer by leaving you with one final really provocative challenge. Is your next email actually worth 90 seconds of their time? Right before you hit send on your next campaign, run it through this playbook. Give them real value, watch the real metrics, and please always keep it human. Thanks for joining me, and hey, here's to newsletters that actually work.